We getting straight to it. None of that. This is important. We're going to talk about Esbc. And we're going to talk about the trait system. Yes, sir. That's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about the traits. And not only that, I'm going to give y'all my top 5 of traits I would like to see in Esbc. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. Boom. What's the first thing about traits I want to talk about? I want to talk about how I feel like traits need to be implemented in Esbc. Traits and the maximum amount of traits we should have. You know, traits are going to be important. I hope they're not too important to where, like, the attributes won't matter and it's going to be all about the traits. Kind of like this is going to be a 2K comparison type video when I'm talking about these traits. Because they kind of like badges. Badges are important in 2K. I don't want the traits to be powering to my boxer. Like, I don't want to have traits for my boxer to be good. You understand? If I got a high stamina, good punch, good hand speed, but I need traits for him to do certain things, that's not a good system. The traits shouldn't overpower your natural attributes, okay? They should just add to what you already are, okay? Now, traits also should be hard to get to me or to level up. Because I feel like if we first starting out and creating a boxer, we should all at least get 1 to 2 traits. We're not just horrible. Like, we are boxers. Like, this is a boxing game. So our boxer shouldn't just start off with nothing. There's a reason he's probably what he is. Like, there's a reason he's a boxer. There's a reason he's in this position. Like, if this is a story mode and my guy's a star and he ain't got no traits, I'm going to be bothered. Why am I a star and I ain't got at least 1 trait that y'all know me for? Like, somebody's known for a big right hand, or somebody known for being elusive, or somebody's known for something when they coming up in the amateurs or in, you know, the pro ranks. Somebody's known for something. So you got to give us at least 1 trait, I feel like. And I feel like traits also should have levels to them, you know? Traits should have levels to them. Like I said, kind of like 2K. Badges, you know, is bronze, silver, gold. Then it's Hall of Fame, you know, purple. I feel like it should be the same way with these traits, you know? I don't know, they should do the system like bronze, silver. They don't got to do it that way. You can do it any way you want. But all I'm saying is, when you do it that way, I feel like it should be hard. Make it hard for us to level up, okay? Because in real life boxing, you got to work to get good. You understand me? Nobody just wake up great. That's hard work and dedication. I don't want to just throw 2 punches and all of a sudden I got a straight, like I unlocked a trait for a straight punch. No. No, we going to get, look, like I'm going to give y'all one of my traits I want in the game. This is going to explain further what I'm talking about, how it should be leveled up. Okay. First trait I want added to Esbc is, drum roll, Bodysnatcher. Self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. Bodysnatcher. Now, I'm only going to explain this one about the leveling up. The rest of them is going to tell you and give you a gist of them, and we're going to go from there. Now, Bodysnatcher, if we talking about leveling up within that trait, I don't want it to be OP, okay? But I want it to have an effect when I'm fighting. My trait is not a Bodysnatcher for nothing. I'm known for going to the body. I have that trait, so it needs to be a solid trait. Let's say level 1 of this trait, just give me an attribute boost, you know? +5 at all times. Even if I hit 100, make that thing 105 or 110. If you want to go +10, make that thing 110. You feel me? Then after that, it should have an effect. The second level of this trait should have an effect. First level, cool, attribute boost, something like. Next, should have an effect. And no, I don't mean making your body red quick. No, I don't want that. Make it have an effect on the stamina. When I punch you, it takes a little bit more stamina from you. Take a little bit more air out them tires. I like that. Take a little bit more air out them tires. You feel me? Take a little bit more than anybody. If you ain't got body snatcher, your punch is still going to take something from them. But if you got that body snatcher, you right modifying, them things late in them later rounds, you going to be tired. Them legs ain't going to be there no more. You understand me? And the third one, I feel like maybe you should give it, because like I said, because I want them to be hard to get to these levels. So the third one should have the most reward. Understand? So maybe you give a higher chance of getting a flash knockdown. Not a knockout. I mean, I'm not saying you can't get a flash knockout from a body shot. That is also possible. But higher chance of getting flash knockdowns. Not crazy amount high chance, but it's a higher chance. I want to make sure it happens. Like, if it's perfect, if I timed it perfect, it's off a counter, I got a higher chance of getting a flash knockdown or possibly a flash knockout. Get what I'm saying? Now, I want this to be hard to get to these points, though. These sound like good levels to this trait. I want it to be hard to level to get to these levels. I want you got to to get to level 2. You should make us throw 200,000 body shots. That's how I personally feel, because I don't feel like it's easy in real life to develop a skill. Hey, stop it. But I don't feel like it's easy in real life to develop a skill. You know? So boom, it should be hard. Then the last trait, we should have to win like 50 online games getting a body shot, or throw like 20 body shots and 50 online rank matches with this guy. Like, give us something difficult. Do not make it easy, because it's not easy in real life. Okay? Boom. That's all I want. Now, we're just going to go straight into these next traits, all right? Trait number 2. Pop shotter.
Counterpunching, the sharp counterpunching can be an intimidator.
Double jab through the guard, and that right hand, and what a sublime right uppercut up the middle. Alvarez standing flat foot on the ropes. The jab to the body. Look at
another self-explanatory. If you watch boxing, another self-explanatory trait. You know what pop shotting is? One at a time. One at a time. A lot of people excel at that. Floyd Mayweather would have Hall of Fame pop shotter. He would. If that was a thing, it would be Hall of Fame, because he was the master of that. And it was shown to be very effective, and he's not the only one that does that. Shakur got a little bit of that too. A lot of people have that, like, maybe not to the level of Floyd, but that is one I feel like should be implemented into the game. Now, trait number 3, Mr. Elusive.
Combination to the head, and it's starting to open up. How about that nifty
move? This isn't, hey, Pernell Whitaker. Again, Floyd Mayweather. Mr. Elusive. Your weave should be a little bit, have a little bit more speed and range of motion to it. Mr. Elusive. Self-explanatory. I'm out the way. Hey, I would love to see that in the game. Give me a trait where I'm just, excuse me, ooh, up out the way. So you miss, ooh, bink. Now, the next trait I believe should be in this game. String them together.
And is trying to bring it into the knife of Parker Medina.
out of Capitol Heights, Maryland, very compactly.
Y'all know what that mean? Again, if you are a boxing fan, you know what that mean. Combination punches come out smoother, quicker, faster. Doing combinations maybe other people can't do, maybe. Maybe we can do combos that other people can't, fully execute. Maybe ours look a little different. Maybe we try to do something that people don't usually, we kind of different with ours. Bow, bow, like something, you feel me? Just stringing them together. We good at stringing them punches together. You in that show? You feel me? Just putting them things together. There's so many people, great fighters in this world that know how to put them things together. Fighting off the back foot, coming forward to the side, know how to put it together at any point. I feel like that'll be a good trait to add to ESBC. And last but not least, walk them down.
I needed to show something at the beginning of the round to stay in it, and now Davis thinks he's got him done, and Michelle Myers has...
Walk them down. That's how, these is my names for these traits, okay? Just bear with me. Walk them down. Y'all know what walk them down mean, right? You get them hurt. How well you finishing that man. You excel at it. You're good. You better than the average fighter at walking them down. You understand? You're better than the average person at putting them on that ground. He hurt. You better. You walk. You get a little bit more stand. Your punches get a little bit more juice to him. Walk him down. Walk him down, boy. Put him to the floor. You feel what I'm saying? And those is my 5 traits I would love to see in ESBC. Now again, don't make these traits overpowered. Don't make them to the point where I need traits for my fighter to be good. Because if I'm being honest, I want my guy to be good without traits. I want him to be able to still fight if he ain't got no traits at all. Okay? Don't make them too OP, but please, like I said, make them have an effect. Balance it, please. Make it balanced to where every trait that you have in the game works. And it works for people that fight that way. You understand? And I think if you got like 100 traits, and we need, and this should be a maximum amount of traits, I think the maximum amount of traits a fighter should have is 6. Just 6. No more, no less. And if you want to get another trait, you can switch them out. And you got to start from the beginning, training them new traits up from jump. If you got a whole bunch of, let's say you got 6 max traits, right? All at max level. You want to get a new one, you got to take one out. Start from the bottom with a new one. You just don't get it. You gotta train, bro. You just don't get it. You just don't get it handed to you. You gotta train for every trait you want to. Hey, you want to max out all 100? You be my guest. But you ain't gonna be able to use them. You only can get 6 at a time. Remember, you ain't gonna be able to use all 100 on that man. 6 at a time, ESBC. Don't give us a million. No. I don't want to see a fighter with 20 traits. No. That's overpowered, bro. You give us 6, I swear everybody will be different. Nobody had the same traits. Make all these traits effective so nobody got the same 6 or the same 4, the same, however you going to put on a fighter. You understand what I'm saying? So, boom. That's my take on traits. I feel like it's an important part of ESBC. I can't wait to create my fighter. Because those traits I told you is probably going to be the traits I put on. And I said 6. I probably got to add another one. But whatever that last one is, cool. I'm cool with it. But those 5 right there, definitely going to be on my guy. Because that's how I would want to fight. That's how I want to fight. Elusive, pop shotting, body snap. That's me. That's how I'm fighting. So, yeah. Y'all let me know in the comments what traits y'all want to see in ESBC. And, you know, maybe they hear it. Maybe maybe they get up to the higher ups and they implement some of your traits, man. Some of our traits. We want to be a part of the game. I'm telling y'all, I got ideas, man. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know why I keep saying yeah, but yeah. That is my trait breakdown. So I appreciate y'all watching, you know. Again, like, subscribe, comment, again, on what traits you want to see. What features you want to see. Not just traits, just anything. Tell me what you think. All right? All right.